Do you think as well? I mean, I know that there's been a lot of talk about President Trump, and obviously he was a huge figure in New York. Um, some people say that you couldn't do business back then, especially the business he did, without dealing with the mob. I mean, is there a legit way to deal with the mob? Uh, and if he did have to deal with the mob, what would he or any businessman like him? Let's talk openly about any businessman so we can be more open about it. What dealings would they have with the mob? Is it approval? Is it sign off?
If you're a developer in New York City, just about anywhere in the state of New York, we controlled every union, every trade, laborers, electricians, painters, you name it, we controlled it. If you were going to build something, you had to deal with the unions. There was no big job in New York City that's going to go up without union representation. It wasn't going to happen. And so whoever you were, whether it be Trump or Jerry Gutterman, somebody I dealt with who, developed 7 buildings in New York area, you had to deal with us. So union delegate comes in to listen, this is how it's going to go. You're going to have 20 union workers. You're going to pay pension. You're going to pay salaries. You're going to give them days off. You're going to give them time and a half. They're going to work double time on Saturdays and Sundays. Or you want to work out a deal, listen, once a month you give me an envelope and I'll make sure you only got 5 workers and they won't have to get time and a half. And so you work deals out and you save tremendous amount of money. And so Trump was no different.
Yeah.
Does that mean, look, I can talk about this because I was questioned about Trump because we bought condominiums in Trump Towers back in '84. We paid cash for them, $6 million. The government's well, why would you pay cash? Why not? Well, why did Trump accept cash? Why not? It's cash. Why wouldn't you accept? Any developer will accept cash. What's the difference? And it wasn't handed to Trump personally, but that's, they tried to make a connection because the person I bought him with was a Russian. And his brother was involved with the KGB. But this was back in the early 80s, late 70s, But so, was Trump in bed with the mob? No. Did I meet Trump? Yeah, I met him twice through Roy Cohen, who was a mutual attorney that we had at the time. Hello, how are you? That was it. And I know for a fact he wasn't in bed with the mob. That's not true. But yes, he had to deal with us, no doubt.